past weekend in Phoenix, Arizona at a wonderful event that was the brainchild of Tammy Pate and the whole Pate family, and wonderful volunteers helped put it on. It's called Art of the Cowgirl, and it just really celebrates cowgirls and the history and makers. Like, there were silversmiths there, boot makers, hat makers, leather workers, like everything. And that was what this video was going to be about. I sat on a panel there, a women in ranching panel, and I was going to take you guys along for the ride. But on Sunday morning before my panel, which was in the afternoon, thank the good Lord above it wasn't in the morning, Mr. FFB called to let me know that he found Dot in the kennel laying in her tub, and then she had passed away. So instead of filming Art of the Cowgirl and taking you guys along for that ride, I'm bringing you sad news. But after looking back on the weekend and the past few days, I can see God's hand in it all. He knows how I love my dogs, and so it was really a blessing that I wasn't around. And before I left on Saturday morning, he had put it on my heart to grab a book. I normally, on plane rides, don't read. I pay for the Wi-Fi and screw around on the internet. But that morning, he put it on my heart to grab a book that I'd started a couple of months ago, but hadn't finished. I'd only read the first couple of chapters. And that book was Remember God by Annie F. Downs. And in the book, she talks a lot about how she was questioning God's kindness, but in the end, he really is a kind, good, loving God, and how there's purpose in pain. So not only did he have me away from the ranch, he also put words for me to read, like the perfect words that I needed to read during that time, in my hands. So I'm really thankful for that. I did get some footage from Saturday, Art of the Cowgirl, that I will share here. And then there is a happy little surprise at the end of this video, so stay tuned.
Well, I don't really love it on this hat. I wanted it for a strawberry.
Next, we're going to have lot number 3, Silver Dollar. Again, you will have 4.5 minutes to show your horse. We will give you a 2-minute warning, as well as a 1-minute warning.
Oh, you're following me and I'm not following you.
Time will begin now.
Really? No, we have tomorrow too, so.
What's he eating?
Chicken leg.
How are you doing?
What our goal is with our horses is, as Lord mentioned, we get a bunch of kids that come out of our place that really get used a horse fit sometime. And we want to make sure that that horse is going to be rock solid and have a good foundation on it. So that's the goal of the work that we're doing.
And a little cheering is always good too. Push on the horn. Watch that cow. You always want to watch that cow. It helps the horse's hiding just a little bit. So she's a little bit long over there, so he's going to bring her back. Kick her over here. Attaboy. Attaboy. Kick her over here. Kick her. His little legs are just now getting past the pads. Watch it. Don't leave. Watch out. Good job. Good job. Good job. Very good. Let's put it right there. Good for their county district. They are so smart. You know, it takes a long time to train them, but they last a long time if we take really good care of them. This youngling is a 12-year-old youngling.
While I was in Phoenix, I did a thing. I bought a horse on the Elite Ranch horse sale from our friends Zach and Jen at the DX Ranch. You might know Jen, she's SD Cowgirl, but I'm bringing the kids out before school because Jen's taking her back home to South Dakota to ride her a little bit more. They started her during the colt starting clinic, and the kids wanted to meet her before school, so here we are. Giving her some scratches. Is Tony your buddy, Paisley?
Yeah, get Taggart in there.
I think we did yesterday, right?
Aw, she loves you, Taggy.
Did she love you, Tag?
She did. She totally sniffed on her.
Did you sniff on her? Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Then we're going from here.
Paisley is going home with Jen and Yahel to get a few more miles on her under saddle. And then later on, like this summer, we'll head up to South Dakota and pick her up.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bring him. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Dot, are they picking on you? Are they picking on you? You ready to go, Dot? You ready to go?